Jason Megna for Robert Bortuzzo, another young man from Thunder Bay, Ontario, and it comes all the way back in the Carolina zone.
Bortuzzo's come a long ways and has played well when he's been in the lineup, plays with an edge.
Alexander Semin through the slot, turned out by Thomas Greiss.
And that's been something that has been a challenge at times, not against this team.
Now a centering feed that time by Nick Spaulding doesn't click. Sidney Crosby takes a hit from Justin Faulk. Bortuzzo again moving down the wall. Given a shrug by Talusti. Here's Spaulding off the pad of Hudobin. Walking the line is Victor Rask. Now Faulk will rip it across for Gerby. Nathan Gerby away from Blake Como. Now Faulk with a shot. He scores! A bullet! Justin Faulk with a one-timed blast, and Carolina is off and running.
I want you to watch Victor Rask right here, okay? Watch the way he handles this pressure, and of course Faulk is ready to shoot this puck. The Hurricanes, watch him handle it again here. All sorts of pressure coming at Rask. A saucer pass is reached right in the wheelhouse for Justin Faulk, and it was the Hurricanes that were able to win the crucial offensive.
Third goal of the season for Justin Faulk. And he continues an incredible month of November, which ends tonight, but he has 13 scoring points. Evgeny Malkin, and the Penguins right back. Chris Kunitz, his first goal in 12 games. And the Penguins quickly come back and answer.
Penguins lose a race to the puck on the dump-in here. And Malkin gets to it first. He anticipated it perfectly, protects the puck, and just a breakdown in coverage. Not being able to find Kunitz. Maguire, I think since he's gotten healthy and recaptured the confidence in his skating, his game's come around.
Robert Bortuzzo scores! The seas part, and Robert Bortuzzo makes it 2-1 Pittsburgh.
Wow, a very, very rough start, Carolina defensively. And, you know, the only thing I can think of is maybe Harrison and Lyles are thinking, well, Bortuzzo's a defenseman. He's not really a puck-moving defenseman. He's going to pass the puck as soon as he gets to the offensive blue line. Stanley Cup, and better yet, they remain leaders in the organization moving forward, and that gives, I think, any Hurricanes fan great hope.
Carolina now cycles the puck. Eric Staal away from Olli Maatta off the paddle of Thomas Greiss. Moving in is Tim Gleason out of the corner now. The pass deflects back to Gleason from Elias Lindholm. Point to point. Shot taken by Jordan. Stop the rebound off the pad of Greiss. The scrum. Jordan walks, shoots one, off the goal post. Mikhail Jordan looking for his first NHL goal and point. Holding on to it now. The youngster goes deep. Eric Staal out of the corner. Skinner dancing on Como. He sets up shop. Jeff Skinner, Staal, shut down by Greiss. Off the draw now, Bortuzzo. It's tipped. Good stop by Hudobin. Quickly reacting. And back of the goal now. He kicks out to Andre Nestrashel, who plays it along and back out to neutral ice. Skinner sneaks in for a chance. Shut down by Thomas Greiss. Loose puck to Chris Kunitz. Good pressure by the Penguins. Kunitz along the wall gets help from Dupre. Played again here by Evgeny Malkin. Malkin stays with it. Evgeny Malkin's pass detected. Simon Dupre off the pad. Como off the side of the goal. Nick Spaulding at his side and in. Sidney Crosby for a chance. Defended by Lyles. A penalty upcoming. We'll see what they do here. Bortuzzo shut down by Hudobin. Evgeny Malkin back to the point. Olli Maatta. Now Sidney Crosby looks it over. Here's Maatta. Crosby again in the ring. In deep for Kunitz. Chris Kunitz for Sidney Crosby. Walks it for Kunitz. Paddle down. Hudobin. Steve Downey elevates the puck. Corralled by Jason Megna. Young man who was born in Fort Lauderdale. He'll get it deep.
And Ehrhoff, who starts that play, boy, coming from Buffalo, tough situation there, bought out, plus 12.
Nick Spaulding holding out in front. Hudobin said no on Patrick Hornquist. Semin through the center zone in full flight. On the attack, Talusti. It deflects off the defenseman, Paul Martin. Talusti in back of the goal goes down. Shakes off Bortuzzo. Jiri Tlusty to the point man. Sekera, his shot. Canceled by Patrick Hornquist, and out they come. Swept along, but not out by Sill. Gerby feeds it deep. He goes hard at Robert Bortuzzo. He's scrum in the corner. Back to the point. Controlling it. Gleason, his shot. Fought off by Grice, who freezes. Carolina 1 for 2 with their power play. 2 shots. Jordan holding. Shooting one. Fought off by Thomas Grice. Clawed down by Jordan. Broken up by Brandon Sutter. Partially a 2-on-1 with Craig Adams. His shot sealed off by Hudobin. Off the draw now. Carolina wins a battle. Skinner walks in. Grice shuts it down. Jordan takes the shot. He'll pull up. Mikhail Jordan. One-timer Lyles. Good stop by Grice. Riley Nash losing control of that face-off to Chris Kunitz. At his side, Blake Como. Busting right by Harrison. Right in. Hudobin stands his ground. The net off the pegs. Pittsburgh thinks they have scored. And we'll see. Harrison's out of the box. Dead center. Elias Lindholm in control. No shots for Pittsburgh on the power play. Tlusty out in front. Grice says no. What a save on Eric Staal. Off this face-off, it's powered back to the point. Jordan Lyles, fought off by Grice. He locates the puck. He did an excellent job to pick it up. Jiri Tlusty was right there looking for it. Pitchforked along by Lyles. He gets it from Craig Adams. He goes down. Good pass by Staal, attempting one for Skinner. Now Lyles holding. Going wide, Jordan. John Michael Lyles readies. Eric Staal, top of the ring. Out in front. Great save. Grice off Tlusty. Now Staal's lead pass rejected by Christian Ehrhoff. In control. Downey. This way for Crosby. Sidney Crosby looks for a friend to pass to. He has one in Ehrhoff. His shot caught by Anton Hudobin.
That helped him, I think, be the best player in the league in that month.
Yep, Andrej Sekera now. He set franchise records for a couple of different statistical categories. Crosby shut down by Hudobin. One-timer Hornquist fought off by Anton Hudobin. Evgeny Malkin lays it along for Chris Kunitz. Away from Andrei Nestrashel. Back to the point, Mata. A miss hit, it goes high. Loose for Evgeny Malkin. Out in front, right in. Hudobin says no. Good save on Blake Como.
There's a rebound there. And that's where you need that second and third wave to solve the goaltender.
Zach Sill pinned by Tim Gleason. Andrew Ebbett for Sill. Here's Craig Adams. His shot swallowed by Anton Hudobin. Nathan Gerby in control. Falk punches one off the stick of Nash. Getting to it is Lindholm. Good pressure by Carolina. Only Mata now for Pittsburgh, and back out Brandon Sutter. Through center at the line. His shot off the blocker of Anton Hudobin. Defended by Riley Nash. Here's Nathan Gerby over the line. Fed along by Elias Lindholm. Lyles races up. Gerby centers one. Oh, and Nash had his stick tied up by Crosby. That allowed Thomas Grice a chance to melt it down. Christian Ehrhoff through center, negotiates in the zone. To the outside, a backhander off the pad. He scored! Christian Ehrhoff, a second chance. He played it off the pad of Hudobin. Got it back. 3-1. Pittsburgh.
Well, he's got his first goal on the season now. Ehrhoff, with this line change going on for Carolina. But still, the Hurricanes are in a pretty decent position. Both Falk and, really Sekera is beating it a one-on-one. But then, you take the shot from...
By Hornquist, negated by Falk. Lots of room for Jiri Tlusty. Here he comes. Tlusty over the line, moving up on Paul Martin. He lays it back for Lyles. Here it comes, fought off, and the rebound jumps the stick of Victor Rask. Seconds, Falk, Staal. Out in front, it goes astray. Victor Rask, top of your screen. 13 seconds left. A wrister. They score! The Hurricanes find a way with 11.7 seconds left.
Victor Rask, I believe, gets the goal. You have to have that net front presence. Grice never saw it. Never saw it. Of course, the wrist shot, you can't hear it. It's the silent assassin.
Seconds left. Tlusty, a stretch pass. Here's Nestrashel. That'll do it. The Pittsburgh Penguins get a solid effort, a real solid effort from their goaltender, Thomas Greiss. They defeat the Carolina Hurricanes 3-2.